Dry kachori is usually made using moong dal stuffing, which takes a longer time to cook. In this recipe, I'll be making the stuffing using the Farsan or Nimki, which makes this recipe simple and quick. Let's begin by making the dough for the kachori. Take all-purpose flour or maida, salt, ajwain, and oil. Mix with your hands to combine the oil nicely. You can see the flour has got the binding texture. Next, add cold water and knead to make a tight dough. Let's cover it. Let the dough rest for some time. Meanwhile, we will make our chutney stuffing. I have got spicy ratlami seed. Let's add it in a blender jar. Next, spiced moong dal, sweet and tangy tamarind chutney, sauf, whole dhania seed. Now I'm going to blend it into a coarse mixture. The moong dal and seed are already spiced, so taste the stuffing and then add extra spices if you need. I have chopped raisins. Let's add it for sweetness, a little salt and chili powder. Mix everything well and our stuffing is ready. Let's make the kachoris. Knead the dough for a while and break it into small balls. Roll it between your palms and smoothen it. Using a rolling pin, roll it into a small circle. Add a spoonful of the stuffing and press the stuffing so that it takes less space. Join the edges and seal tightly. Keep pressing the stuffing with your thumb. Bring the edges together and roll between your palms to give a sphere shape. Let's do one more. If you see any cracks, pinch it and then roll to smoothen it. All our kachoris are stuffed. Now let's fry them, for which I have already heated some vegetable oil. The oil should not be very hot while you drop the kachoris. Fry for 2 minutes at low flame and then bring it to medium. These have to be fried at low to medium flame, so stay patient and wait for them to get a nice golden brown crust. If you fry at high flame, your kachoris will get bubbles and won't be crispy. You can see all the kachoris have started floating. This is the time when we can increase the flame to medium. This is the perfect color. Let's take them out. Drain excess oil and onto the kitchen towel. This Farsan kachori doesn't need any chutney or sauce. All you need is a cup of tea to relish these bites. The curry leaf explosion you get when you bite into it is so good. I have taken a bunch of curry leaves, washed it and then patted dry. Now let's roast the curry leaves. Into a pan, let's add some oil. So the oil is hot. Now let's add the curry leaves. We will roast the curry leaves until they are light and crispy. So the curry leaves are roasted. Let's take it out in a bowl. We will allow it to cool for some time. Now using my hands, I'm going to crush these leaves coarsely. So I have made it into a coarse mixture. Our curry leaf mixture is ready. Now let's make a dough for the Nimki. Now I'm going to add some all-purpose flour or maida, salt as per your taste, some turmeric powder, some carom seeds or ajwain, and red chili powder. Mix it together. I'm going to add some vegetable oil. Mix it nicely so that the flour is well combined with the oil. So you can see the flour has got a nice binding. Now with the help of warm water, I'm going to make a soft dough. Add little water at a time. We will allow the dough to rest for 15 to 20 minutes and then start making our nimkis. Let's knead the dough. I'm going to divide it into small parts. Just make it into a ground. Now using a rolling pin, I'm going to roll it into a big circle. Now I'm going to trim the ends to make it into a square. You can add the trimmed pieces into the remaining dough. Now I'm going to cut the square into strips. Using a fork, let's make some holes so that it doesn't puff up. Let's keep the strips aside. Now I'm going to cut small triangles out of the strip. Let me place it in a plate. So I have cut the nimkis into triangle. Into the same pan, I'm going to add vegetable oil for frying. So the oil is hot. Let's put our nimkis. We will fry our nimkis at medium to low flame until they are golden brown and crispy. So our nimkis have turned golden brown. Let's drain it and take it out in a paper towel. So you can see they have turned nicely golden brown. Now I'm going to fry the rest of the nimkis. And our crispy curry leaves nimki is ready. You can also sprinkle some chaat masala. It tastes delicious. Spicy and tangy moong dal filled in crispy crust tastes delicious. Let's start by making the dough for the crust. We will take all-purpose flour or maida into a bowl, salt and kalonji, also known as kala jeera. Add oil to it and we will mix it with our hands until the oil is well combined with the flour and the flour crumbles. So we can see the flour is well binded with the oil. Now let's add water to it and make a firm dough. The dough should be a bit harder than the regular puri dough which we make at home. So the dough is ready. Let's coat it with some oil. Let's cover it with cling wrap. We will allow this dough to rest for around 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let's start with the stuffing. So for the stuffing, we have heated a pan over here. Let's add whole moong dal. We will roast this moong dal on low flame until it turns golden brown in color. The dal is roasted. You can see it has got a beautiful golden color. We'll allow it to cool for 2 minutes. So the dal goes into a blender. We will blend it into a fine powder. We have blended it into a fine powder. Let's start making the stuffing. We have heated a pan over here. Let's add oil to it. So the oil is hot. Let's add cumin seeds and coriander seeds. Coriander seeds, I have rounded them coarsely. So the cumin seeds have started to crackle. Let's add a pinch of asafoetida or hing, grated ginger, and saute it for a few seconds. Next goes in chopped cashew nuts. Cook it until the cashew nuts gets a light golden color. Let's add the spices. I have taken cumin powder and coriander powder, fennel seed powder, red chili powder and turmeric. Let's roast the spices for a few seconds until you get a nice aroma of it. Let's add the moong dal powder, amchur powder or dry mango powder, garam masala, kasuri methi or dry fenugreek leaves, black salt, salt and powdered sugar and chopped raisins. Let's mix it. Raisins and powdered sugar gives this stuffing a sweet and tangy flavor. Let's sprinkle some water and mix it. The moong dal stuffing is ready. We will transfer it into a bowl and allow it to cool for some time. Let's check our dough. Knead it slightly. So it has become so smooth. Let's divide into half. Let's cut it into small pieces. Let's make it into round balls. Let's roll it into a small circle. Let's cut it into two parts. Let's apply water and make it into a cone. Make sure you stick the sides carefully. Our cone is ready. Let's put half spoon of the stuffing in it. Apply little water. We will give a small plate here and seal it. So our mini samosa is ready. Similarly, I am going to stuff rest of the samosas. I have stuffed all the samosas. So all our samosas are stuffed and are ready to be fried. Let's fry them. So we have heated vegetable oil over here. Let's put our samosas. We will fry at low to medium flame until the samosas turns golden brown. So the samosas are ready. You can see it has got a golden brown color. Let's drain it to remove the excess oil and take it out in a paper towel. The cocktail moong dal samosas are ready. Let's plate it. So our Diwali special moong dal cocktail samosas are ready. इसका नाम है काजू नमकीन। इसे बनाने में हम काजू यूज नहीं करेंगे। है ना मजेदार? चलिए शुरू करते हैं। एक बड़े बोल में मैदा लेंगे, थोड़ी सूजी से ये और भी क्रिस्पी हो जाएगा। नमक स्वाद अनुसार, अजवाइन, थोड़ा सा हाथों से क्रश कर लेंगे। अब इन सबको अच्छे से मिक्स कर लेंगे। नेक्स्ट, मोयन के लिए आप घी या तेल कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हैं। इसे अच्छे से मिलाएंगे जब तक ये ऐसे बनने ना लगे। अब थोड़े थोड़े पानी की सहायता से सख्त आटा गूंथेंगे। आटे को ज्यादा नीट नहीं करना है। अब इस आटे को हल्के गीले कपड़े से ढक देते हैं। अब इस आटे को 15 मिनट तक रेस्ट करने देंगे। आटे को हल्का सा मसल लेंगे। इसे 3 भागों में डिवाइड करेंगे। हाथों के बीच में रोल करके गोल लोई बना लेते हैं। अब एक लोई लेकर चकले बेलन की सहायता से इसे पराठे के साइज के जितना बेलेंगे। ये 1/3 सेंटीमीटर थिक होना चाहिए, तभी हमारे काजू परफेक्ट शेप में बनेंगे। अब एक बॉटल का कैप की हेल्प से हम इस तरह अपने काजू तैयार करेंगे। आधा कैप उंगली के ऊपर रखें, फिर प्रेस करें। अब इस लाइन को फॉलो करते हुए सारे काजू कट करें। ये रेसिपी बेसिक नमकपारे की है। आप चाहे तो इसे किसी भी शेप में काट सकते हैं, क्यूब, डायमंड, जो भी आपको पसंद हो। ये जो बचा हुआ आटा है, इसे बाकी की लोई में ऐड कर दें। मैंने तेल गरम कर रखा है, अब इसे फ्राई करेंगे। काजू तेल में डाल देंगे और ये धीरे धीरे ऊपर तैरने लगेंगे। इसे मीडियम फ्लेम पे आराम से तलना है ताकि ये अंदर तक क्रिस्प हो जाए। फिर धीमी आंच पे पलटते हुए फ्राई करना है। जब ये हल्के ब्राउन हो तभी निकाल लीजिए। के बाद इसका कलर और डार्क हो जाएगा। ये देखिए परफेक्ट कलर है। अब इसे हम झाड़कर टिश्यू पेपर में निकाल लेंगे। इसे और स्वादिष्ट बनाने के लिए हम इसमें चाट मसाला डालेंगे और अब हल्के हाथों से मिला लीजिए। ध्यान रखिए जब काजू गर्म हो तभी इसमें चाट मसाला डालें, वरना ये स्टिक नहीं होगा।